Hey ladies! So today I'm going to be bringing you a gorgeous romantic and girly look. So we're going to be using some really beautiful warm pink tones, rose gold tones, and I know you're just going to love it. Okay, so I'm going to jump right into my color correcting. I'm going to make a video for you ladies with the specifics on this, so I'm just going to kind of quickly go through it. But I am using the color concealer from Senegence, and I'm using this in the color Natural. Next I'm going in with the color corrector in green, again from Senegence. And this is good for covering up red spots. So I actually have quite a few blemishes, unfortunately, and some redness around my eyes too, which I'm going to use to correct that. Now I'm going to go in with my Makesense foundation, and I use this in the color Ivory. I'm going to use it with a damp beauty blender. This is a different one. And I'm just going to actually apply it right to the sponge and put it on. So make sure that you blend it back into your hairline, and then you also want to blend it down your neck. And if you notice, I also put a little bit on my eyelids as well. This helps give like a nice little base for when you go to do your eyeshadow. All right, next step is to go in with a translucent powder, and I just want to make sure that I'm setting that foundation I just put on. Okay, so now that we've got a great blank canvas to work on, I'm going to go in with our Blushsense. And this is in the color Terracotta. So it comes in this because it is a liquid, and I know that that can be a little bit intimidating for people. I was a little bit intimidated by it, but this stuff blends out so well, and all of these products work really well together. The foundation, I love the Makesense foundation because it is water resistant and it is not oil based, so you're not going to be super shiny by the end of the day. I'm amazed at how nice of a matte finish it keeps all throughout the day. In fact, I worked a 10-hour day yesterday and I basically didn't look different from morning till night. So what I do with the Blushsense is I literally take my hand here. You can take like a little palette if you have one of those mixing palettes, and I literally just do like a little dot in my hand. A little bit goes a very long way with this product, so this is going to last me forever. And then I just take a big old fluffy brush like this here, and I kind of just tap it around in the color like this. And so you can see I've got some on my brush here. Just try to kind of get all the ends of it. And then I very gently do circular motions at the apple of my cheek and then up towards my hairline, kind of fanning out. And this is such a pretty warm color. I'm really liking this for the spring. And it's truly amazing how creamy and yet blendable these Blushsenses are. I'm a little bit obsessed. And these again are also water resistant and are going to last you all day long. So once it sets, it's kind of budge proof. But see how it's just added some really nice warmth to my face, and I feel like it's a very nice natural kind of flush to the face, which is what we're going for here. Nothing wrong with blending it with your finger, whatever you want to do, whatever works for you. I do a little smile because I feel like it brings out the apples of your cheeks and helps you kind of find that place. You don't want to go too far down below your cheekbones though. So the next step is to use bronzer, and I'm just going in with like a little angled brush like this and just going a little bit in the hollows of my cheeks, kind of under where we just put that Blushsense. And then right along the jawline, you want to make sure that you are hitting right on the jawline and then below. And that'll kind of give you a little bit more of contouring effect. So if you want to have a little bit more of a stronger jaw and hide if you got any of this turkey neck going on here, that kind of helps conceal it. And that's what I love about makeup, ladies. I love that I can highlight the things that I love about myself. And that's really the viewpoint that I try to take when it comes to makeup. It's not focusing on the things I dislike about myself, but it's highlighting the things that I love. So I love these little apple cheeks that my grandmother gave to me so graciously. And so I really enjoy using the Blushsense on them. Okay, and so another fun way to use a Shadowsense, I'm using this one here, and this is in the color Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. It's beautiful. But I am going to be accenting these cheeks with this and using it as a highlight. So I just kind of dab right here, right on the top of my cheekbone, and I actually think that this is best blended with my finger because the warmth of my finger just kind of melds it in, and I think it looks very dewy and natural then. And because we're doing like a warm romantic look, I'm going to go a little bit more heavy-handed on the highlight than maybe I normally would. And you can see how that just picks up the light so well and yet looks so natural and beautiful. Okay, so actually with this very same product, I'm going to use as the base on my mobile lid here. Using this flat fluffy brush, just patting it on the lid. And I'm not blending it too much up the mobile lid, just a little bit above the crease. And it's very buildable. Again, this is also going to be smudge proof, budge proof, last you all day long. So I start off with a little and then I just kind of build out from there. It's always easier to add more product than to take away. Okay, next I'm going in with our Shadowsense in Rose Gold Shimmer. This one is such a beautiful color, I love it. Okay, and I'm gonna take this product and put it right here, right above the crease. And then I'm going to take a clean little fluffy brush like this one and blend, blend, blend. So again, this is a cream to powder formula, but you can see how easily it's blended out. Now just be careful when you go in doing two eyes that you don't let it sit too much on the one eye, otherwise it's gonna set there and it's gonna last you all day long. So I just kind of work back and forth between the eyes, blending it. And so you're blending it right, I blend it right above the crease and start kind of fanning it out. And it creates this beautiful, warm kind of amber pink glow, which I really love. Perfect for a nice romantic look. And again, you can keep building the color if you want to, but I kind of like the more subtle, light, airy look right now going on. Okay, I'm going back in with the Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, and I'm just going to put that right below my brow here. It's a nice little highlight. Using that same flat fluffy brush to just kind of blend it down a little bit. Alright, now for the brows. I love filling in my brows. I feel like it just pulls the whole look together. Okay, so I'm actually using Shadowsense. Again, it has so many different uses, but this is the color Mocha Java. And so you've seen me use this so many times in my other videos. I use it for like the crease here, but it's one of my favorites to use for my brows because once it sets, it is staying in place. And so I just use a little flat smudger brush, actually, I think is a really good way to kind of carve out my eyebrows. And so I'm just taking some of the product right off of the wand to fill in these brows. And so I kind of flick it up when I get to the center here, and I use a lighter hand so that it kind of has more of a natural appearance, as you can see here. I'll give you a little close up what we got going on here. This Mocha Java color too is very good with so many different skin tones. I would say it's probably one of our most popular colors. It does come in a shimmer as well, so if you wanted to use that for your lid, you can do that. I also have a video where I use Mocha Java to contour, and so you can have really nice use for it in that way as well. And so then I'm also going to use that very same brush, same color, and I'm going to go in and I'm just going to line right outside the waterline ever so slightly. I don't want it to be too heavy. Okay, so now for the lips. I am going to go in with, first of all, our Sassy Z from Lipsense. And you have to shake this product up before you use it, and then you have to let it dry thoroughly in between each layer, and you want to do up to 3 layers. And that's how it's going to last you anywhere from 4 to 18 hours. It's incredible. You can drink your coffee, you can eat your lunch, eat your dinner, and you won't have to reapply this. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to curl my lashes while this dries. So the product comes in a little doe foot, and I just wipe off the excess product and do my first thin layer. So for my second layer, I went in with the color Raspberry by Lipsense. And this is a really nice bright pink, but I didn't want to do 2 layers of this, but I still wanted kind of that vibrance. So I love with Lipsense that you can have so many endless possibilities as far as colors you can create because of having up to 3 different layers, and you could change up all 3 colors, which is what we're going to do. So now that that is dry, I do like the vibrance of this, but I'm going to tone it down just slightly and bring in a fun kind of topaz color a little bit with this color right here, which is our bombshell color. And this one is a really great neutral if you're just looking to have a little pop of color, but still be a very neutral kind of color. I'll show you it here a little up close. And so it's going to tone down this raspberry a little bit. So this is my third and final layer of the color. Make sure you wipe off that excess product. To get that 4 to 18 hour wear, you want to make sure that you lock in all of this gorgeous color with a gloss. We have so many different ones. We've got ones with glitter in it. We've got opal, pearl, sand, all sorts of different beautiful ones. But I am going to go in with our matte gloss. And I just thought, again, this kind of goes well with the girly, romantic, warm kind of colors that we have going on right now. I just want something a little bit more natural looking. So one of my most favorite things about this Lipsense is that it has 0 transfer. So you can see I have gorgeous, vibrant color that is going to last me anywhere from 4 to 18 hours, but this is the best part. No transfer at all. And it's kiss proof, so I can kiss my hubby, I can kiss my son all I want. I know I'm not going to get lipstick on them. It's not going to come off on my coffee cup. I love that about it. If you are interested in any of these products, please comment below. I'd love to be able to help you out and get all of these items. But I hope you guys like this girly romantic look. I'm really pleased with it. Give you a little close up here. All right, well, thank you so much for watching.